everybody, today we're going to be doing kind of like a tutorial for the Ange Duo Styler today on some wavy hair. I'm going to be showing you guys how to use this tool. I am not a professional stylist, just doing this at home. And yeah, so I'll show you guys now.
Okay, I started.
Okay, so you guys want to start by just parting. I like to section off the hair, and I like to do section by section, just so I don't miss any pieces. So I'm just going to take that section in there. I'm going to put it in between the clamps, and I'm just going to start rotating from then on. I'm not really into the whole fish hooks look. So as I'm doing it, I'm kind of like twirling it. And I don't like to break them apart until they have settled in. I actually just like the room temperature to just let it settle. And at the end, I will break them apart, and I'll show you guys how I do that.
No, she's hand showing. It's blocking.
Sorry.
Mommy, can I go up you?
Wait, I'm doing her hair. So again, I'm twirling all the way through. I really don't like to just bring it all the way down straight, the way that I have seen this tool being used. For the most part, this is the way that I've seen this tool being used, is, you know, a quick down. It's not really for different texture hair. If you have straight hair, it may work for you. If you don't, it's not. I mean, taking this tool and just bringing it down like this is really not going to give you that effect that you're probably looking for. It's going to give that effect, and by the time 10-20 minutes passes by, this will no longer be there. It's going to just be a frizz. So I do like to take my time with each piece and actually do a 360 complete curl. You can use hairsprays and all that to kind of just keep them in place. I don't like to use too much of like hairspray and too many hair products in the hair, just because I don't like to dry up hair after I put heat to the hair. I don't like to create too much heat damage. So at the beginning, it'll probably be a little bit curlier than expected, but that will settle as the day goes. I mean, as soon as you get in the car, that heat or humidity hits your hair, it's not going to be as curly. But you want to make sure that you're doing it so that it lasts long enough. I like to do my hair where it lasts long enough for the next day. So again, I'm going to just take section by section off the hair on the top. I'll start off with this side. I'll do this last row, and then I'll go ahead and finish the job up when I do the front portion of the hair. I'll show you guys. When I do the hair going the opposite way, the next row, I actually like to take the hair and go the opposite direction that I was going in with the first row. So every other row, I kind of do the opposite effect. When I do the front portion of the hair, and I'll show you guys at the end, I like everything being away from the face. I never curl towards the face. I always curl away from the face. And you can actually curl inward or outward, and I'll show you guys that. So see you in a couple minutes.
Okay, hold a second. Okay, now.
Now I'm doing the front section of the hair, and I always like, if I'm doing both of these sections, I always like to turn the tool away from the face. So I clamp from under and I turn it like a 360, but going from under. And that's gonna go away, bless you, that's gonna go away. Sorry, that's gonna go away from the hair, from the face. So I do that for both sides, just so that the hair is not coming towards the face. I always want it to come away from the face. So again, I hold it like this, wrist down, I clamp, and I 360 turn it, going up. I find the tool to be very simple and easy glide. And I kind of release the tension as I'm going through the bottom of the hair, only because with longer hair, it kind of gets a little stuck in there as you're twirling it and doing that 360 around. So I release it and I hold down that right there. And again, the front of the face, wrist down, 360. Okay, so we just finished. So of course you see here that I kind of hold that down here. It's going away from the face. And you see here that it obviously it's still a little curly right now. Some people may like that look. I kind of like the soft wave look, and the client wants a soft wave look. So I'm going to show you guys how I rub my fingers through there. So now can you hold it for a second? Okay, so what I do is I don't actually just rub my fingers through there. I kind of just like take a little part and just kind of like, if you're doing this on your own hair, you can actually flip your hair upside down if you kind of want that little messy wave look. So I'm just kind of pulling it apart from each other. It's gonna kind of give it more of that bigger body wave. If you have like a little serum that you want to put on it, just because it's a little dry sometimes towards the ends, you can rub, some serum towards the ends like this. I would stay away from doing anything with the scalp just because you want to try to preserve the style as much as possible. Adding some serum to the top of the root of your hair is actually going to cause a little bit more oily hair, and you don't want that. So. I can show you here from close up how I separated those pieces. You don't need to make it such a polished look. I would like a little bit of that messy feel to it. If you want some volume there. Sorry, I'm trying to do this as I'm holding the camera down. So if you see this here, and you know, still in a few hours, these curls will drop. If you come on this side, you know, again, you can kind of style the front the way you need to. If you like a little bit more volume to the hair, you can flip it upside down and give it more of that volume. But this is kind of more of a natural wave, and not so much of a polished wedding type of look. It's more of like an everyday look. So yeah, there you have it. There's different ways and different styles you can do these curls. This is just one way. I can put up different textures of hairs. Straight hair, I myself have curly hair. I can show you what that looks like on different textures. This client here has naturally wavy hair, but of course, obviously when you add heat to her wavy hair, it's gonna kind of straighten it a little bit more. I didn't add any hair products to her hair, but it's basically what you desire. But thank you for watching.